Let me see something right quick. I need to see something. Okay, good.
What can I say? I'm out in the bay trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Got me following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man on the sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. I'm in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mind. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk about name by the dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop to my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. HRE wanna drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change quick, then sign up. Tryna hear my line out. Thinking I'm gonna find out 1v1, you does like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shit to my man.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Golden Eagles Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Golden Eagles and the Browns, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
We are within shouting distance of the Rocket Roll. Set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we hit double digits week 10, and we got a big story. Taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, our visitors, they're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
Oh, it's week 10. Holy crap.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
I gotta edit this.
Zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
I forgot about the bye week. Oh, brother.
From Clemson, it's Deshaun Watson.
Week 10, not week 9. Okay.
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And the Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Watson, option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. To throw is Watson. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And normally in this spot we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I knew that was coming.
What you see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Back to throw again. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's
Oh, buddy.
16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's got this down to the 35.
I gotta get my boy going.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
I'm gonna scheme my tight end open.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side.
Yeah, boy.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Golden Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. Out of CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. That's that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. From left side here, and it's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
Drag routes are so underrated. Madden is crazy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, bro.
Yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball at the 8.
I thought, okay.
Yard, maybe a touch less. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Able to find the open man. That's good.
Oh.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Thought he was going in.
They're going to look to throw.
Yo, if he caught that, bro.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and now...
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year.
Let's get out to 97%, buddy.
Golden Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14.
2 minutes. That's crazy.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns set to take over. They've shown precious
I can get a
offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out here with the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. But you look at this defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face. Unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle.
Oh, boy.
Catch. And brought down, but not
Trying to sack me, buddy?
the 10 to the 7.
Nah, homie.
The last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Come on, buddy. Let's get it.
Touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, pardon?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Fifth time this game, multiple defenders there to get him. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw here. And the pressure gets to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now left side.
Oh, buddy.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
All right. Oh, he's open.
He's got a man. It's his time.
I thought I was going to have to go to my wide receiver.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23.
I bet you I will now. If they don't wake up, oh well. I'm going to keep going to my side in. All right.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. For the season still to come, we get that.
It's actually week 10, but I forgot we had a bye week.
To say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point. Then they have that.
So I gotta edit the video, make it week 10, not week 9.
5%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores.
You don't think we can go undefeated, can you? Great catch. Great catch.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Golden Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where
Wow.
his money in the high traffic area. And
You know what? I think I can see where the illegal touching is now. Okay.
Point after try, forthcoming.
All right. I know where it's at now. I won't throw it. Yeah. All right.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28.
I won't force the ball in. We got time of possession.
6 plays.
Easy. Why am I under 50 points by the second half, bro?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set.
I mean, this is more.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That's how multiple guys get to it.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah.
He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
You need another 20 yards, so let's get it. Oh.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's okay.
So that complicates things a bit here.
No, it don't.
18 yards to go now on second down. Now back to throw.
Don't complicate nothing, buddy.
And they're going to have another.
How you like them apples, buddy?
Tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Touchdown.
Whew.
A great effort there. On his his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Golden Eagles open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point splits the
2 minutes, 33 seconds. Yeah. Bro, I'm just taking time off the clock like nobody's business.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
Yo.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, you're open.
Still going inside the 20. And touchdown. A big play there.
I was not expecting that. But I'll take it.
Now the try here for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Browns coming out.
Deshaun Watson ain't playing too well today, buddy.
See what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through.
You are holding me under 100 points,
each week before a game.
which is impressive, but yeah. Not to say, yeah, buddy. I'm gonna need you to get some more sacks than 3. Quite sure you'll get your sacks, but
the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Watson.
There you go. Get your hits. Yeah.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Yeah.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is brought in at the 21. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do.
Oh.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Ooh.
And he bats it away.
I should have waited, but it's okay.
Incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
I probably could have took off and ran.
To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
I don't know if it would have been a touchdown, but it would have been midfield.
Thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, Let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And it's the Bears who have the lead. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there.
Why is Jordan Love with the Titans,
Finally,
bro?
let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Sky Moore, a touchdown reception. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a
I'm
game,
gonna throw it
it's already
so they can stop me.
decided. Well, that's another question.
Stop my tight end.
Let's get you back out.
Oh my gosh.
Comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I'm gonna need a little bit more space in that, but there we go. We need 90 yards a game. Something I can take that time off the clock.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. He'll look to throw. Extra point right down the middle.
I was, but he needs some catches.
Here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And they'll begin by running the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Drop for a
Didn't he get one earlier?
multiple defenders.
That should be his second sack, not his first.
Down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it on 10 minutes, quarters. Because once the playoffs come back, yeah, buddy, we're going to have some fun.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice.
And he's going to go.
Okay.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind
Okay.
up a safety. So the defense does their
Give it a
job.
look,
They get
though.
rid of
It's
that zero on the
okay.
scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you
No.
get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And now Cleveland geared up.
No,
to
you're
take the
far
field.
from in the game, buddy.
Still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Nick Chubb, you having a bad day, buddy.
To play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon,
You better turn on your on switch.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4. The Browns send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now, if you're a fan of
I just hate the pass rush.
He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe
pass rush is annoying.
He certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning.
There we go.
He loved to play defense.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump
That left my running back wide open too, bro.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm going to start making YouTube shorts.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch.
Touchdown! A great effort there.
There it is.
28 yards. And the Golden Eagles are pouring it on.
He can sure move like a slot head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after. Lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
You know, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Watson now going to run the option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 34-yard line.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grade.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this.
That's how we do it, bro.
Touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Browns set to take over.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just.
I mean, y'all got y'all sacks back on me. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
To throw on
Feel me?
Watson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted.
Ooh.
Have the juice, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles.
Look at that. My right out linebacker doing a thing.
In front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
Yeah, I would have been some quarterback out, bro.
Here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He threw the pick six a moment ago, and that his second of the ball game, unfortunately. So a few demons probably running through his head now as he starts on 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbons, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
Been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. Back to throw now on first down. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards.
And the Golden Eagles get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point forthcoming.
Let's just go on
And the lead
defense,
grows
man.
even larger here in the third quarter. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cleveland offense making their way out. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Okay.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Woohoo, that was close. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming through.
A great play there. 34 yards. And the Golden Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Watson now to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
I'm glad my right out linebacker finally got an interception. Now I need my middle and left out linebackers to get a pick 6.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far.
What a close game between the Seahawks and the Packers.
Just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oof.
Looking to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back to throw again. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
2 minutes.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his target.
Holy hell.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards. At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted. Overall, it's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Wow, that worked out.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
I wasn't expecting that.
They haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Point after, right down the
I'm going to check time of possession.
over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, it's
You kept me under 100 points.
It's not only that
Oh, buddy.
points up, but really stringing yards to
What if he just bent over and caught that for an interception?
You brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen
I'm wearing that for a pick 6. That'd be crazy. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'm going to figure out what to stream next in a minute.
I think the 2 of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Great job of my quarterback. The quarterback was a beast.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.